Trying this out. Let's see how it goes. Wait where I can see the chat pretty good. There's that. Okay. Microphone is unmuted but has no signal. Let's see. Pretty sure I got signal. Okay, so let's go to the thing. Let's get started. Shall we? The game itself is pretty loud, seems like. So I'm going to have to turn down the game a little bit. Down to 60, I guess. Yeah, that's better. We're going to start on Claire, because apparently the canon is Claire A, Leon B.
Resident Evil 2. A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T-virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars unit immediately began investigation of the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Say I don't think I've ever seen this.
I'm finally here.
The cinematic.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
We're playing the original Resident Evil 2, but the seamless HD version. It's a modded version of the original that upscales the game to where it looks better.
Hello? Hello? Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening?
can't stay out here. Head to the police station. You'll be a lot safer.
Just a second. There we go.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Could you open the glove box?
Sure. But there's a gun inside.
Better take it with you. You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's got Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Okay, so we're heading to the station.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Seems like he goes country. It's Claire. Okay, I remember this. I remember getting the bow gun. conserve at least some ammo. Couldn't tell you how many times I started this game and didn't get no further. This way. Okay, so apparently I do gotta do the key card thing still. So I do have to talk to Lieutenant Brenner.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives, but no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this
So
key card.
this is Resident
You should
Evil
be able
2,
to unlock the
original
doors in the
game,
hall
yeah.
with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
Okay. Yeah, this is, it is modified with, a mod that gives it HD textures and stuff, but, other than that modification, it's the original game. I have never played and beat the original Resident Evil 1, 2, or 3, so I've been I decided to go back and play the originals. I beat the remakes, but I've never played and beat the originals. I was going to try to run away from that, but it didn't work out the way I hoped. I've made it through this part a few times, so it seems like I'm kind of rushing through. That's because this part's not really new to me. There's some ammo here somewhere, I think. Oh wait, it might be on. No? Oh no, she doesn't have the. Okay, let's see. There's where there's ammo in here, or at least there is on Leon's. Operation report. September 26th, the Raccoon City Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents on the very day before the zombies attack. He made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapon storage, as stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used it to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning. In certain areas, it has become a top priority to restore power in the power room and secure those locks. Recorder David Ford. Man, that would suck. Fresh up September 27th, 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room in the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. Additional report. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as-of-yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, the most distinguished characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing the human torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remain unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker and are currently in process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Okay. Let's see. Is there any more? Can't remember where the ammo was in this room. But I could have swore there was some. Oh well. We're gonna go on. I'm sure we'll be back here sometime, and if there's ammo in there, we'll find it. Try to dodge as many zombies as possible because, you know, conserve the ammo and such. The god of the sun and the god of the moon, their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release the red soul. Okay. So I am to assume this to go, because I'm sure that, no, get, I'm assuming they both have to just look at the dude there that's in that statue. Alright, the stars are on. Chris's diary, August 8th. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. So I committed a cardinal sin in Resident Evil. My inventory is full. So I can't receive whatever that is. Let's see. But I'm sure I'll be back in this room. I mean, hopefully. Oh, ammo. Okay. Federal Police Department Internal Investigations Report. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department Stars Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. Regarding the G virus currently under development by Umbrella Incorporated, so far it is unconfirmed that the G virus even exists. We're continuing with our investigation. 2. Regarding Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds and bribes from Umbrella Incorporated over the last 5 years. He was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case, along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Okay then. Mr. Irons has been arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standings. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, Internal Investigations. Alright then. So Chief Irons is a weirdo. Noted. So, tip this. Okay, excellent. Okay, so this place here, there was only the stars room and then the spade key. Okay, so wait, this door's locked, but it's locked on the inside. Okay. Hopefully I don't get bit by a bunch of zombies whenever I walk back down here. So I only done that the way I did because in order to get into this room, I needed to okay, put this in here for now. Then I'm going to save and put that away. Okay, that's locked. A special kind of key. God, I love this safe room music. I might regret it, but I'm going to put the ink ribbon in here too. Free up some spots. Should I go back up to the stars room and get they had a first aid thing in there. There might be something in it. I'm not going to combine those yet, just in case. If I get bit and just need one. I think I'm going to go ahead, go up there, grab that, so that way if I need to go back up here, it'll be to open the door and not really for anything else. Or well, I thought. Oh, never mind. False alarm. I think on Leon's base scenario, which I did start and got to that room, there was a first aid spray in there, so I thought maybe there'd be one still. So this takes me just back to the main room, I believe, right? Okay, yeah, great. I'd be lying if I didn't say I jumped. So I need to go back to the main hall. Is there doors over here? No. Okay, but there's a door right here. all of them dead. Okay, yes, they are. I know that might have been a waste of ammo, but I kind of felt like that was necessary because I'm terrible at dodging people, especially zombies on here. I did a bit of the first, part of it, but they were kind of... Okay, come on now. Yep, we'll take the acid ratings. In the police station. Well, come on in, Mr. Zombie. Okay, so I'm in the slight margin of caution. I'm gonna put the knife because these ones that's laying down here, I have a feeling. Okay, so that guy's just dead. Okay, slugged at the heart. You're going to need more weapons to kill that zombie and Mr. X or William Birkin. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, I didn't realize I had to greet everybody. I will mix these herbs just because I have them on me, so I have 1 free spot. And I'll leave that one there. Okay, so it's locked, so I can't really go from there. Okay, that door's locked. It needs a... I think it was a hard. I don't think I've been here yet. Oh wait, scratch that I have. But it didn't go over here. Locked with the club. Okay, so I could go into the observation room. I did leave some zombies alive, but not sure how happy I am with that yet. So there's a thing over there. Okay, it's locked with the diamond. Okay, hold on just a second. So that door was locked. This door was locked. Was there a door? No, there was not a door. So can I go to the other side? Because it looks like there's a door on this other side of this glass. Okay, well that was a waste. Don't want to pick up that red herb yet, because I don't have anything to combine it with in my inventory. So this takes me back to here. September 28th, night shift, George Scott. Oh, okay. Can I get a coffee? No. Okay, so there's the door here that I haven't been in yet. Oh no. That was the door I came in. So the double door I've not been in. This door. I think. Never mind, I have been in that door. That was the door I was just in a minute ago. So I'm thinking I gotta go back in the room that had no. It's from the inside. Can I unlock it? Oh, no. We'll go ahead and save, though, because I've got ink ribbons. And I don't want to lose that much progress. I'm not really worried about, like, trying to beat it in a specific time. Oh, yeah. Which is in a chest. Which I think there's a chest in here, so I'll do that real quick. Because I got that in the stars room. We'll combine these ink ribbons. We will put the ink ribbon in here. We'll put this in here for now. We're not doing too hot when it comes to ammo. Because even though I'm supposed to conserve, I'm not. I'm doing a terrible job of it. Just going to go ahead and use one of those. So that way I'm not kind of hunched over and everything. Okay, so now I have the, let me look at it, so I can check it out. It's the shape of the spade, so this is a spade key. Which I think I had a spade door over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, this door right here. Will I take more ink ribbon? Well, sure. Control report. Control report September 20th, 9:30 p.m. Reporter Sergeant Neil Carlson. We received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4 plastic explosive, an electronic detonator, 9x19 parabellum rounds, an infrared scope broken, and a report. Okay then. Okay, so I need the crank, so I have a feeling I'm gonna have to push this up here to get that. Get the crank. Yep. Well, okay, it's official, we have the crank. So we're going to try to use that, if we can. Because I think that we can use it in the main hall, but I can't remember if we have to use it with it. Because there's a thing. Oh wait, it's back here. Okay, I'm assuming we have to be upstairs to use it, so scratch that. Wondering if there's, I think there's a spade key over here as well that we can use. Okay, that door's just open. I can skip the doors opening and closing, but I kind of like them for nostalgia reasons. Okay, that's a diamond door. Which one was this? Club. Okay. And then this door was just open, so. Alright, so I was incorrect. There's maybe, okay. Never mind, I think I gotta go into that one door, or the double doors. Because there might have been something here. I remember one of these has another club. Okay, so that door's just open. Wait, did I miss something right here? Oh no, it's just a random notepad. Okay, so he's in front of this. That leads outside. But this is outside that goes... Okay, so that door was locked from the inside. So I've got to find a way upstairs to unlock that door to go to circle back around. I think this door is open. A heart key. Okay. What was up here? What's this? Okay, it's locked from the inside. Let me look at my map. Okay, red is locked, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so for now, I'm going to put the crank in the box. Because I don't really need it right now, because I can't go upstairs yet. We're going to combine the ink ribbon. I can put that in there for now. Actually, you know what? I'll take it out to have one healing item on me. You know, one of those in case. The worst case scenario. Okay, open that door. Which that door led me to the crank. Oh yeah, okay, so this door was locked. Or maybe it was not. Okay, I know where I'm at. It's locked, diamond, okay. That leads me to the dark room, so go up here. Because this had the stars room, the room that was shut, or no. That'd be okay, yeah. Alright.
Leon!
Claire, you made it!
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Alright, I got some playgrounds. I will not take the red herbs just yet. Wait a sec, I must have to go upstairs and go around, go over here. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Sparks plate with the picture on it. One, two, okay. So push that left. And I'll push this right. And I will push this left. Maybe. Okay, let's see here. There we go. We'll take the Serpent Stone. Okay, so this is where I came in. Let's go up the stairs. So over here. Let's see if this door's open. I shot the bolt gun one time, it had 3 ammo. What in the world? Okay, so this is where I gotta get some cogs and stuff, so I'm not ready for this part yet. I was just in that room. Okay, well, at least I know this is not where the crank is used. I only done that because I knew I had a full heal. Alright, cool. Safer with the lighter. Alright. Sure, I'll take the ribbons. Secretary's Diary A. April 6th. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly hit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th. I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those techie things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see Chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really straight painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the Chief's face as he leered at the painting. Why anyone would consider something like that a work of art is beyond my comprehension. Alright, so Chief Irons is more solidified as a weirdo. We're going to put the lighter in here for now. We're going to put these flame rounds in here for now. And I think we're going to put the serpent stone in here for now too. We're starting to run low on ammo, so this might become a knife-only run here soon. And if that's the case, then I don't know what I'm going to do. We're going to go down and over here to see what this room entails first. That is now dubbed Bird Hallway. Okay, so this must be where I need the crank to turn the water off. Okay, so, or not turn the water off, but to turn the water on. You could just run past those guys, not a worry at all. Okay, nothing special. Probably hasn't been working for quite some time. Will I take the bow? I've got a bow gun. So do I not need that bow gun anymore? Okay, so now I've got a valve handle. If I'm not mistaken, if I open this door, there's going to be zombies in here too, so don't think I want to do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want to do that. And that's just from memory from years ago. I don't really know if that's even a thing or not, but... Not sure I really want to do this right yet, but we're going to anyway, I guess. Because I'm already here. Damn birds. Alright, well at least this led me to here, so I know where I'm at least. We'll go here for now. I think we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go to the main hall, I believe. Actually, we're going to go to the either going to go to the main hall or we're going to go to the spot right before the main hall. Oh wait, okay, get this right here. Oh yeah. Because I am going to get ready to save the game, because I do have to hop off, because I've got work in a little over an hour, so I got to start getting ready. So that's what I'm going to work towards. I'm going to work towards finding a safe spot, but I do plan on beating this game, so if you would like, subscribe, and you will be here for when I finish it. This is the first this is the first Resident Evil gameplay I've put on this channel, I believe. That's the debug menu for the thing. let's see. I think I just got to exit out of the game, but anyway, it's been saved. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I will play more of this either later tonight or tomorrow. So if you're interested in seeing that, stay tuned. Yeah, you guys have a good one.